Let's begin. As always, we'll start with a small centering practice. So adjust your posture. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. We'll take a few moments to bring the attention back to the body. Check and see how your body is feeling right now. So start by seeing if you're clenching, tightening any muscles. Observe your legs, your buttocks and hips, all of your back, the belly and the chest. Check your shoulders. Try to keep them relaxed. Your right arm, left arm, relax. Your shoulders and neck. Check the back of your head, top of your head. And now check all your face muscles. See if your forehead is relaxed. Your eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, nose, mouth, the lower jaw,
Mama, can I
your
look some?
tongue.
What are you looking at?
I'm just seeing how to make a Nutella ice cream.
Relax. The whole body as light and relaxed as possible. Check how your energy level is right now. Is your body feeling active, ready to go about and do things? Or are you feeling like you want to rest? Does the body feel like it needs more rest? Or is there some feeling of laziness, lethargy? Check and see if there's any pain, discomfort in any part of the body. If there is, take your attention to that part of the body. Otherwise, keep your awareness on all parts of the body. And as you exhale, allow the muscles to relax a little more. Now move all your attention to your breathing. Observe the breath flowing in through the nostrils, flowing out. Keep your awareness only on the nostrils for now, on the nose. See if you can feel the breath as it flows in, as it flows out. When the breath is flowing in, just remain aware that it is flowing in now. As it flows out, remain aware that it is flowing out. Like a relaxed but alert watchman standing at the entrance of the nostrils. Try to catch every breath as it flows in and out. Now, the next time you breathe in, follow that breath into the body. Notice which part of the body is expanding as you breathe in, contracting, relaxing as you breathe out. See if you feel that nice expansion in the belly or in the chest, or maybe both. By simply observing, not interfering, automatically the breath starts settling down, flowing deeper into the lungs, moving the belly as you breathe in and out. Now, continuing to observe the breath, mentally start counting to see how many seconds you're taking to breathe in and how many seconds to breathe out. Don't worry about altering it, changing it in any way. Just become aware of the span of your breathing, how long your breath is. Become okay with however long it is. Keep counting mentally every time you breathe in, breathe out. And while you are counting the breath, try to remain aware of the body also. Allow the body to feel light and expanded as you breathe in. A little more relaxed as you breathe out. Now, this is something we will practice throughout the class today. So just get comfortable with the mental counting of the number of seconds as you breathe in and out. And along with that, trying to feel that lightness in the body when you breathe in. The relaxation when you breathe out. And now tell yourself, you will try to remain aware and continue of the same practices throughout the session today. Remaining aware of your breath, mentally counting, and remaining aware of the body, trying to keep it light and relaxed. With that intention, let us now chant Om 3 times. Breathe out, pulling the belly button inward. Take a nice breath in, filling your lungs nicely, and we'll chant the first round as you breathe out. At your own pace of breathing. Next round, take a breath in. Third round, allow the chant to happen on its own and feel the vibrations throughout the whole body. Chanting loud and clear, breathe in. Notice all the sensations in the body. See if your body is feeling light and easy. Start rubbing your palms a little fast and vigorous, bringing some heat between them. Cup your eyes gently for a few seconds, blinking them. And now, close your eyes And you'll move your palms as if you're rubbing some soap throughout the body. So start with rubbing your face lightly with your palms, moving to the head, back of the neck, moving to the shoulders, your arms. This also brings a slight shift in energy, the chest and belly, the back, however you can reach your back, from the top of the shoulders, from the lower back, your thighs, just rubbing your palms across the whole of the legs, coming to the feet, toes, and cup your face, slowly blinking. You can open your eyes. Hello again. Today we're going to do a slightly slower practice with more of a Yin-style practice. It's yoga as it is a little slow. Most people feel this is like in slower motion. So we're going to hold poses for long. Today, we usually don't do much of Vajrasana. So those of you who have a knee problem, Renukaji, I think you'll need, get 1 or 2 pillows. A pillow is good. And also if you have tight ankles and knees, a thick folded bed sheet is also good. If you can bring that, that might be helpful. So you can also practice sitting in Vajrasana, keeping 1 or 2 pillows. So we'll see how to use props and get into the pose. Okay, while some of you are getting your pillows, sheets, the others can get started. We'll start with a gentle side stretch, opening up first the side of the neck, top of the shoulder, and then the whole side of the torso as well. All right, everyone is back. So now let's start in a simple seated posture. Just place your hands to the side. All right. Now breathing in, feel yourself tall, expanded. Breathing out, drop your head, only your head to the right. Now we go into the poses slowly. So now with the head going to the right, start sliding your right hand on the mat. Left hand might come off the mat, that's okay, but just slide as much as you can. Going to the side. At some point, if it feels too intense, you can always come back a little. So take a few seconds and see if you can go further. No? And go until you find a comfortable position for your arms. And then bend your head as if you're trying to look at the hip joint. Turn your head down fully, trying to look at your hip, the outer hip maybe, or the hip joint. And stay here. You can even close your eyes because this is stable position. You're not going to lose your balance. Now come back to what we did in the beginning. Start observing your breath, mentally counting the number of seconds you're taking to breathe in, breathe out. And also, every time you breathe in, allow the body to feel expanded and light. Breathing out, feel a little more relaxed in the posture. See if any particular muscles are feeling stretched. Wherever you're feeling the stretch, try to relax those muscles a little more, keeping your awareness there. Let's stay here for a little longer. If you feel you're not getting much of a stretch, you can bend your head a little more to get that stretch on the opposite side of the neck, the top of the shoulder. Stay here for a few more seconds. Simply observing whatever is happening with the body. And now, gently raise that left arm up. Take it up towards the ceiling. You can look to the front. Turn your head to look to the front and see if you can take your hand over the head towards the ear. Keeping it over the ear. Now we're going to give a very relaxed stretch for the side of the body. You can bend your elbow and just allow the forearm to hang loose. Keep looking to the front, and if you're comfortable, you can look up also, a different Twist for the neck. Now stay here again with your eyes closed. See what muscles are expanding, stretching gently when you breathe in, relaxing when you breathe out. Stay with the mental counting also. See if you're taking 1, 2, 3. Keep counting until the inhalation ends. And start counting again as you breathe out. Trying to be okay with whatever discomfort. Sometimes it's not in the body. The mind starts saying, how long am I holding this? I need to get out of it. So just observe that also, being okay with whatever is happening with the body and mind. So just a few more seconds. And slowly now, straighten that arm. Straighten it upward towards the ceiling. So first take the arm down and looking to the front. You first straighten that lower arm. So keep your head hanging to the side. Straighten the torso first, the center of your body. Coming back up straight and straighten your head. Notice all the sensations when you come out of the posture fully. Now we go to the other side. So drop your head to the other side and start sliding that left palm on the mat as much as you can go. Right palm, don't worry, it can come off the mat. You can keep it stretched. If you're comfortable, drop the elbow down. Wherever it's comfortable, if this is enough for you right now, stay there. And once you find that comfortable position, bend your head to look at your outer hip, the hip joint. Allow your head to feel heavy and stay there, trying to stay light in the body. Mentally counting as you breathe in and out. You can even visualize or feel that your body is as light as a cotton ball, light as a feather. Observe what muscles are stretching. See if you can feel light in those muscles. Being okay with the stretches, okay with holding the pose. And now lift your hand up, the right hand coming up, point it upwards first. You can turn your head gently to look to the front. Now take your hand all the way behind over the ear and allow the forearm to hang loose. You can keep looking to the front or look up. Close your eyes again. Come back to feel that lightness in the body. Staying with your breathing, counting. Now see if you're clenching, tightening any muscles. When something feels uneasy, either in the body or in the mind or with the emotions, we tend to tighten some part of the body without realizing it. Just feel that your body is blooming like a flower with the petals opening. Opening all your muscles to the posture that you're in. Trying to stay light and easy. And now straighten your arm. You can look to the front again. Bring that arm down. Allow your head to hang loose and straighten the middle part of your body first, the torso. Gently bringing that arm back and gently straightening your head. See how you're feeling. Observe all the sensations through the body. And you can gently open your eyes, stretch your legs out in front, take a moment. And now we go into Vajrasana, which is also known as the diamond pose. Beautiful posture to help with our general posture. So take your legs back. Let me come to the benefits later. You tuck your toes out and then you sit back on your heels. Now, if it hurts under the ankles when you sit like this, many times the ankles can be tight if you're not used to the posture. What you can do is just fold your mat only once or twice and keep your ankles on that and sit. So that will release the pressure. Because we want to sit for long, make it comfortable. You can do that, or you can keep a folded bed sheet under the ankle. All right, so you can, like if you have a sheet with you, you can keep that and place your ankle on that. Now, if you have tight knees, just sitting here, even here, it feels like a pressure and there's pressure on the knees. So in that case, take a pillow, place it on top of the calf muscles. So it's not on the floor, it's between your thighs and your calf. You can use even 2 pillows if you want, depending on the tightness in your knees, and sit back. Yes. So any kind of padding cushion will help you sit comfortably. See if that helps. If it is very difficult, Renukaji, you can come out of Vajrasana and sit in Dandasana. Otherwise, try to come into your Vajrasana. Stay with whatever you've placed under you and just sit still. Place your palms on your thighs. This pose helps in keeping our posture nice and beautiful. It helps us keep our spine, the back straight, the shoulders and chest open. And because of how the back is straight, it helps even with digestion because the food passing through the whole of the digestive tract. So especially after a meal, it is known to have a lot of benefits to sit in Vajrasana. Digestion happens easily. So just stay here. If there is discomfort in the lower body, see if you can be okay with it, just for a little bit. Coming back to your breathing, mentally counting, trying to bring that lightness. If it's feeling intense in the knees or ankles, try to feel that the knees and ankles are as light as a feather. The whole body as light as a feather. If it gets too intense, you can always move your legs out from the side, come out of the pose. If not, stay here for just a few more seconds. And now you can take your legs out from the side, shift your hips down, stretch your legs out in front. Take a moment, keep your hands back. And now we move to the hero pose, Virasana. Sorry, I'm going to change this light setting. There was a power fluctuation, so it changes. All right. So Virasana, the hero pose, is where, unlike what we did just before this, you take the leg to come by the side of your hip. It's not under the hip, you place it by the side of your hip. Now for this again, it can make it easier if you place the opposite buttock on a folded sheet or a cushion. So if you're folding the right leg, what you can do, slide a cushion or a sheet under the left buttock and then fold this leg back. If you're comfortable without a cushioning here, that's fine because it can lift this hip up when you fold this leg. So if you want, place that cushion underneath and find your comfort. See how it's comfortable. The toes pointing backwards. If it's very difficult to point backward, it's okay to open them up sideward for now, to sideways. So stay here for however long it's comfortable. If it feels very uneasy, you can always stretch the leg out. If not, try to stay here. And if you're feeling very comfortable, no sensations anywhere, you can even start leaning back, coming to a lying down position. This takes it deeper, gives a stretch on the thigh as well. You can even go fully flat on the mat. So adjust according to what's comfortable. And once you find a posture where you can stay for a bit, close your eyes. Again, observe every sensation in this leg that is bent. Just becoming okay with it. Make sure you're not clenching, tightening the muscles. Feel that the whole leg is as light as a feather. How we think can make a big difference to how we are holding the posture, how we are facing the challenge that is posed with the posture. Just a few more seconds here. Coming back to your breathing, lightness in the body as you breathe in, counting as you breathe in. Allowing the muscles to open up a little more into the posture as you breathe out. Counting. One last breath. And you can slowly release. Stretch the leg forward. Notice how it feels. And this time, you can shift the blanket or cushion to the right hip. Underneath the right hip. And then you bend the left leg. Pointing the toes back. Change the legs, changing sides. See what's comfortable for you. Yes. Notice all the sensations. If you're comfortable, lie back fully. Notice the stretch on the top of the thigh as well. If not, remain seated. Observe every sensation. If you feel it very difficult, you can add one more sheet or cushion underneath your buttock. Staying here with your eyes closed, noticing whatever is happening in the bent leg. Being okay with it. Breathing in, bringing that lightness again. Breathing out, relaxing the body. Check if you're clenching any muscles, relax them. Whatever position you can stay in, being light and easy. Any point it feels intense, feel free to stretch the leg out and relax. Staying here for a few more seconds. One last breath as you count the number of seconds you're taking to breathe in and out. And then you can slowly release the leg. Take your hands back, just relax for a bit. Notice every sensation in the body. Time to open up the upper body now. So take your legs back from the side. We'll come into puppy pose. So taking your legs back from the side, you come into tabletop first. Spread your fingers and palms. And from tabletop, we'll keep the hips here, right over the knees, and just start moving the palms forward. So slowly, little by little. Again, take it forward a little. See if you can allow the chest to go down. Take it forward a little more. You can keep your palms a little wider also, apart. And then you work on taking the chest lower, allowing your head to go towards the mat. A nice opener for the shoulders and chest. Once you settle into the posture, again come back to your breathing. Light and easy breathing. Light and easy in the body. Stay there. Many times people practice yoga so that they go out of the class feeling light and relaxed mentally, physically. But yoga is actually a science which teaches you the art of living. By putting our body in different postures, we are challenging ourselves and seeing how the mind reacts, how the body reacts, and trying to build that inner resilience and strength and calm so that, however challenging, we become okay internally. We learn to stay light and easy. And that will help us in all our day-to-day situations, allowing us to stay light and easy internally, in the body, in the mind. Stay here. Make sure you're not clenching any muscles. Keep allowing the shoulders and chest to go lower, sinking towards the mat. If it feels very intense, you can always lift the shoulders off the mat a little bit. And now we slowly just lift the head and shoulders up a little. Take the right hand underneath the left and push it in. We'll go into a twist. And drop the side of your head on the mat. So take your right hand, push it underneath the left as far as you can. Drop the side of your head on the mat. It's an awkward position. But again, what are we trying to do? Try to relax and be okay with however the body is. Mentally relaxing, observing your breath, allowing your body to feel light and easy. Counting the breath, counting the seconds you're taking to breathe in and out. We won't stay here very long. So try to find your comfort, find that easiness. Another nice deep breath here. And as you breathe in after that, you can lift your head, gently take that palm back to the front. Take your head down, take a moment. And now you raise the head and shoulders a little. This time you slide the left hand in underneath the right as much as you can and place the side of your head on the mat. See what muscles are getting stretched, pulled, compressed. Try to relax them. You can use your breath. The breath is so powerful. You can use your breath to bring that expansion, lightness, relaxation in every muscle in the body. Stability and comfort, no matter what we are doing with the body. Stability, comfort in the body, in the mind. Stay with your relaxed breathing. Feel that lightness in the body. Keep counting as you breathe in and breathe out. One more breath here. Counting as you breathe in, breathe out. And as you breathe in after that, gently lift it. Bring the palm back to the front. Take your head down. You can place your elbows also down. Take a moment here. Now slowly lifting your head. Walk your palms back to come to tabletop. Sit back on your heels and you can take your leg out from the side, bringing it to the front. Take your hands back. Relax for a bit. Coming out of the posture. One last seated posture. We come into butterfly to relax the muscles around the hips a little more. So you bring the soles of your feet together. And now we'll not try to bring the feet very close to the body. Many times the movement is coming like this, the knees tend to rise up a little more. So keep it a little away from the body so that your knees also can relax. Move your buttocks a little, lifting them, placing them back so that you feel stable. Now sit up straight, feeling tall. Come back to your breathing. Mentally counting as you breathe in and out. Breathing in, feel that the whole body is expanding, making you nice and tall and open. Breathing out, start bending forward from the hip joint. So the whole upper body in a straight line, you're bending from here. Go as much as you can. If you have a lot of tightness in the groins and inner thighs, even sitting straight might be giving you a lot of stretch. Then just remain straight here. If not, listen to your body. Keep going forward a little by little. You can keep looking to the front as long as you're leaning forward. That will keep the spine lengthened and not round forward. Go as far as you can without too much of intense pain on the inner thigh. And once you find a position where you have challenged your body a little, there is some discomfort, but it's not too intense. And then you can drop your shoulders and head also forward. Take your hands to the front. Wherever you are, if your position is upright, that is perfect for today. And if you've gone all the way front, that is perfect too. Throughout your asana practice, in every class, you know your body best. So it's not about what the teacher is showing, but see how much your body is allowing you to go forward or go into the posture. So you slowly learn as to how much of a challenge you can give your body and mind without causing a fight internally, without causing stress or tension. Even if it is challenging for the body, your mind should be relaxed still. That is how much you should be pushing your body into any posture. Now coming back to your breathing. Relaxed inhalation, bringing a lightness, counting as you breathe in. Relaxed exhalations, allowing the body to go a little more into the posture. Check if you're clenching, tightening any part. Keep it relaxed. Even if you don't go too deep, keep the body and mind relaxed. Just a few more seconds. Notice how, when you just become okay with the discomfort, your body actually supports you in going a little more. So this is how you open up to asanas without fighting and pushing the body forcefully. And in that way, there's lesser chance of injuring, hurting yourself. Now slowly straighten up, little by little. No sudden jerky movements. Straighten the upper body first and stretch the legs out. Keeping your hands back, take a few moments. Notice everything that's happening, especially in the lower body. Gently come to a cross-leg position. We'll do our pranayama first today and then go into shavasana. So we will do the alternate nostril breathing practice, which brings a nice balanced state in the body, in the mind, in the nervous system. So for this, you place your left hand relaxed. The right hand, you fold the forefinger and thumb so that you're using the ring finger, the thumb to close the nostrils. All right. You can imagine a horseshoe. Starting from the left, your breath will flow in from the left, out through the right, in through the right, out through the left. So that's how your breathing is happening. So you breathe in left, out right. Breathe in right, out left. All right. So now make sure your back is straight, because then your breath and the energy will flow smoothly throughout the spine. And now, first keep your hands close to the nose and breathe out fully. Block the right with the thumb, breathe in. Whichever finger, block the right and breathe in from the left. Now close the left, breathe out from the right. Breathing in from the right again. Block the right, breathe out from the left. This is one full cycle, going in that horseshoe direction, in and back out. Continue the same way. Stay light in that arm, the hand that is raised, light in the whole body. Then your breath also becomes light and smooth. Don't force yourself to take deep and long breaths. Stay light and relaxed, and automatically your breath will flow deep without any effort. Let go into the breathing. The more deep we go with the practice, the more subtle you keep your breath. For now, focus on the breath and the sensations of the breath as you breathe in and out. But over time, you should not even feel the breath in the nostrils. It should flow like a fine silk thread. That is what they say even in the scriptures. And that makes you aware of that prana, the subtle energy that is flowing in and out. Keep going. If you're confused when to change the hand or change sides, After you fill the breath in is when you switch to the other side in every round. So you breathe in from one side, close and breathe out from the other side. And you breathe in on that side again, close and breathe out from the other side. Staying light in the body, light in the breath. Your mind also becomes lighter and more settled with the practice. Keeping the back straight. Make sure you're not bending your head forward. Your head is upright. You're taking your fingers to the head. When we exhale on the left, we finish one cycle. So whatever cycle you're practicing, exhale on the left and then you can stop and bring your hand down. Take your time to finish up. And notice how you're feeling in the whole body. Observe your breathing. And now again, mentally count to see how many seconds you're taking to breathe in. You can count internally at the pace of 1, 2, 3. Just to become aware of your breath. It doesn't matter whether it is seconds exactly or not. See how long you're taking to breathe out. Maintaining that relaxed breathing. You can gently come to a lying down position on the mat. Time to relax the body a little bit. So lie down with your knees bent. We'll get into a nice twist. Bring your knees to the chest. Place your palms on top of the knees. Keep your elbows open. And roll a little side to side gently. Don't worry about falling off to the side. Your elbows will prop you back up. You're just relaxing, massaging the back muscles. One last yin practice for today is the supine twist. Now open your arms out at shoulder level on the floor, palms facing down. Keep your knees on the chest. Keep your legs raised here. Now as you breathe out, drop your knees, drop your legs to the left side. Take a few seconds to adjust. Move your feet. Make any adjustments you need to with the lower body, with the shoulders. We are trying to get a stretch along the spine, around the hips. So feel free to move your hands and legs in any way to find that comfort. You can keep your left palm on the right knee to pull it down a little gently if you want. Look in the opposite direction. If that's very uncomfortable, you can just look up at the ceiling. Now close your eyes, stay in the twist. Check if you're tightening, clenching any muscles, especially around the hips, behind the knees. Try to relax the whole body. I find that twists can bring a beautiful opening, releasing a lot of blocks. So just let go into this final posture. Again, coming back to the breath, counting as you breathe in, counting as you breathe out, feeling the whole body light and easy. Every time you breathe out, you can allow the body to go a little deeper into the twist. One last breath here. And then gently look towards the ceiling. Bring your legs back to the center. Slow and easy, no jerky movements. Take a moment here. And now drop your legs to the other side. Take a few seconds to adjust. If you want to place that foot a little more forward, that's okay. Adjust the legs however you need it right now to be comfortable in the twist. And you can use the palm to hold the knees down if you want. Look up or look in the opposite direction. Turn your head the other way. Let go. Coming back to your counting as you breathe in and out. Remaining aware of every muscle that is getting stretched or compressed. Try to bring a lightness in those muscles, a lightness in the whole body. As you breathe out each time, see if you can just let go of every muscle in the body. Feel that nice expansion as you breathe in. The muscles relaxing a little more as you breathe out. Enjoy the twist. Enjoy every part of the practice. One last breath here. See if you feel any opening in the breathing as well. Twists can do that. And now as you breathe in, bring your head back to the center, knees back to the center. Again, gently place your palms on your knees, pulling your knees towards the chest. Roll again on your back to stretch out and relax the back muscles. And coming to the center now, place your feet back on the mat. Time to stretch out into Shavasana, letting your body go like a dead body, not holding any part. Shava means corpse. So you're almost letting go of the whole body like you have no control over it. Keep your feet slightly apart, hands away. Allow the feet to fall outwards, relaxing the legs. Adjust your hips, your shoulder blades if needed. Relax the arms. Relax the abdomen, the belly, the chest. Relax the neck, the head and face. Now see if you can just let go like a relaxed statue. The only movement is coming because you are breathing. Drop the counting also. There's no need to do anything. You can just see the movement that is happening in the body when you breathe in and out. That's it. As we lie still, we are allowing all the muscles to come back to their natural form and shape. Because of that, we are allowing a smooth circulation, a smooth blood flow, a smooth flow of energy from head to toe. And that allows all the organs to function optimally in the best way possible. It allows for a smooth communication between the brain and the organs, between the brain and the arms and the physical body, the legs. It allows the mind to stay calm and easy. So enjoy the relaxation. Today's whole practice was meditative because you were aware of your breathing, aware of what was happening in your body, in every posture, every practice. The same thing you can try to practice in whatever you're doing in your day-to-day activities. And then you will notice that you feel light and easy all through the day. Everything feels effortless. What we practice on the mat is just that, practice for how we can be in our life, in all aspects of our life. Now slowly become aware of all the parts that are touching the mat, the floor below. Feel your skin on all these parts that are in contact with the mat or the floor. Start moving your fingers and toes, gently wriggling them, moving your palms, your feet, your hands, your arms and legs. Bring your feet closer together. Take your hands overhead. Give yourself a nice gentle stretch. Bend your left leg and turn to your right. You can lie down on your side for a bit. Rest your head on your arm. Take a few seconds lying on your side. And slowly come up to a sitting position with the eyes closed. Adjust your posture. Sit back comfortably. Time to end our practice. So take a moment to have to feel thankful for everything that you have in your life right now. Now with love in our hearts, let us wish well, wish health, happiness, peace for all beings, each and every creature. With the closing prayer, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. You can either chant or feel the prayer. Take a nice breath in. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. You can rub your palms again, nice and active. Feel that energy, that warmth between them. Cup your eyes gently. You can blink your eyes and move your palms lightly across your face, head, neck. If you feel like it, the whole body once, and then cupping your face. You can blink your eyes open. Thank you very much. Take care. See you soon.